All right, we are on class number 7 of our virtual series. It is so good to see everybody. A lot of people during this time have to make choices, tough choices. And I think we're becoming more aware of the importance of choice. And for me, I had this nice conversation today with a special somebody on how I think that making choices is tough for me at times, especially as a leader or a business owner. And the person jumped in and they said, making the choice is not hard for you, it's following through on that choice. And I think sometimes, we get caught up in other people's opinions or their criticisms or their judgments, right? Or we just create these weird narratives and stories in our own head about what's happening, and it prohibits us from maybe following through on things. And so in your practice today, I encourage you, practice, breathe, let go of some of that junk that's holding you back or that you're just so engulfed in, and be really steady and strong and joyful in your practice today. Follow your intuition and follow your gut. All right, so we're going to start in boat pose. Yeah. One of everybody's favorites, right? So your butt is in the ground. You're going to lift your legs. Your shins will be parallel to the ground, and then you'll lightly draw your toes more towards your face. And then if you want, you can take your fingertips down to support yourself, but your arms are forward, palms face each other. And you don't want to be hunkered down in your spine. You want to lift your belly and your chest up. Stay steady in the pose. Stay strong in the pose. Make that choice. Make that choice to breathe. And then inhale, low boat. Exhale, high boat. Inhale low, exhale high. 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 Hold here, breathe. Follow through on your choice to hold the pose, to build that steadiness and strength. All right, and then butterflies stretch. You bring the soles of the feet together, knees drop open. Take a nice deep breath in, and then forward fold right over the feet. You can inch the fingertips forward, stretching your groin and your low back. And then nicely sit yourself up. You'll draw the knees together, roll onto your back, and then roll front to back on your spine a couple times. Get a little bit of momentum. You'll roll yourself up into a rag doll. Spread your feet about shoulder width distance, maybe a little bit wider or maybe a little less than shoulder width distance, whatever feels good in your body. Drop into your spine, drop into your jaw. Think about your mind being turned upside down from what it typically does. Let some of that judgment or criticism or inner story drop out of your mind. And then interlace your fingers at the low back. You'll straighten through your arms and draw your knuckles a little more forward. Really stretch the upper back, the back of the neck. And then fingertips to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale. Stand up tall, sweep your arms high, and then side bend to the right. Stretch hard into the lungs, back to center, inhale. Side bend to the left. Back to center, inhale. And forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, and high plank. Hold here. You are strong in the legs, you're strong in your abs, you're strong in your core. Making that choice and following through on steadiness and strength. Slide forward on the tiptoes, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Give yourself 1 or 2 really solid breaths in this down dog. I know a lot of you have been standing upright or sitting all day. Feels so good to stretch the legs and the sides of the body. Now we'll get our sun salutations going. Raise your heels, bend your knees, walk or float to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale. Stand up tall, sweep the arms high, and forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Give yourself that 1 breath, or maybe give yourself those 2 breaths. And let's go again. Raise your heels, bend your knees, walk or skip to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale. Stand up tall, sweep the arms high, and forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg, take it to the sky. Right knee, right tricep, hug it really tight. Right leg, take it to the sky and step your right foot forward for warrior 1. Now the back foot is flat. Work into the lunge in the right leg. Stretching the arms up towards the sky, the clouds. And then interlace the fingers at the low back. Inhale, open your chest. And humble warrior. Drop it nice and low. Let your head drop heavy. Let your eyelids drop heavy. Warrior 1, come back up, and then low lunge twist. Rotate your back heel up, left fingertips down, right fingertips high. And then fingertips to the ground just for a moment to crescent lunge. Okay? Get grounded in those back toes and the right foot. And then stay with me. Simultaneously, you're going to drop that back knee down as you bring your fingertips toward the ground. Hold here for a moment. And then straighten that back leg. Crescent lunge. You'll take the arms back up to warrior 2. Open up. Straighten the right leg, reverse the triangle. This should feel good in your right leg. And high to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Left leg, take it to the sky. Left knee, left tricep. Left leg, take it high and step your left foot forward, warrior 1. Again, the back foot is flat in this position. You're lunging into the front leg, softening into your chest. And then interlace the fingers at the low back. Inhale, open your heart to humble warrior. Exhale. If you're clenching your teeth, stop doing that. Soften into your forehead. And then warrior one, rise back up to low lunge twist. Rotate the back heel up, right fingertips down, left fingertips high. So much good pressure in the organs. Circulation, which leads to detox. Fingertips to the ground, crescent lunge. Make your way up. And then stay with me. You'll bend the back knee down and the fingertips will come down. You're in a little lunge crane position here. And then crescent lunge, come back up. Woo, almost fell out there. And then warrior two, open up. Straighten the left leg, reverse the triangle, stretch, and high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Following through on that choice that despite the circumstances, but despite some of the maybe chaotic thoughts, we're going to follow through with our breath, our movement, and our practice, our flow. Right leg, take it to the sky. Right knee, right tricep. Right leg, take it high. Step your right foot forward. Warrior one. Rising up on the inhale. Interlace the fingers. Exhale. Inhale, open the heart. Humble warrior. Exhale. Warrior one. Take it up. Inhale. Low lunge twist. On the exhale. Crescent lunge. Take yourself up, inhale. Drop the back knee, fingertips down, exhale. Crescent lunge, rise up, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Straighten right leg, reverse triangle, inhale. And high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg, take it to the sky. Left knee, left tricep. Left leg, take it high. Step your left foot forward, warrior one. Rocking up on the inhale. Interlace the fingers, exhale. Inhale, open. And humble warrior, exhale. Warrior one, take it up, inhale. Low lunge twist on the exhale. Crescent lunge, rise up, inhale. Drop the back knee, fingertips down, exhale. Crescent lunge, come up, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Straighten left leg, reverse your triangle, inhale. And high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Come into a high plank. We're going to throw you a little curveball here. In life, sometimes curveballs come into place. From that high plank, you're going to go into a forearm plank. Get steady and strong for a moment, and then push yourself back up into a high plank. Okay, so it's exhale, forearm plank. Inhale, high plank. 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 Really warming up the upper back here. Forearm plank, exhale. High plank, inhale. Forearm plank, exhale. High plank, inhale. Hold here, breathe. Follow through in your practice. Stay with me. Slide forward on the tiptoes. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Back to low plank, chaturanga. High plank, and downward facing dog. As a group, take a nice deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. Let go of some of that heavy constriction, let go of some of that stiffness. Let's do our flow one more time. Right leg, take it high. Right knee, right tricep. Right leg, take it high. Step your right foot forward, warrior one. Cruising up on that inhale. Interlace the fingers, exhale. Inhale, open. Humble warrior, exhale. Warrior one, rise up, inhale. Low lunge, twist. Exhale. Crescent lunge. Take it up, inhale. Drop the back knee, fingertips down, exhale. Crescent lunge. Rise up, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Straighten right leg, reverse the triangle, inhale. And high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg, take it to the sky. Left knee, left tricep. Left leg, take it high. Step your left foot forward. Warrior one. Coming up on the inhale. Interlace the fingers. Exhale. Inhale, open. Humble warrior. Exhale. Warrior one, come up, inhale. Low lunge twist. Exhale. Crescent lunge. Raise it up, inhale. Drop the back knee, fingertips down, exhale. Crescent lunge, cruise up, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Straighten left leg, reverse triangle, inhale. And high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. All right, come into a high plank. Now we're gonna go right palm center of the mat to a side plank. Okay? Right shoulder above right wrist. Now, stay with me here. You're gonna take your left leg up into the sky, bend your left knee, and then with your left elbow, see if you can crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. If you need to modify, drop to the right knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. High plank. Hold here. Following through on that choice to breathe no matter where you are in your practice, even if you modified or took a variation. Following through in your practice. Left palm center of the mat, side plank. Taking your right leg up into the sky, bending the right knee here, and then right knee, right elbow, exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Even if you fall out, it's okay. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. High plank. Hold here. Whoa, buddy. You feeling that in your hips? Feeling that in your shoulders. Slide forward on the tiptoes. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Ooh. Breathing. Being grateful for our yoga mat and our yoga practice. And yeah, if you need to take a child's pose or you need to, take a break, whatever you got to do. Raise your heels, bend your knees, walk or hop to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and forward fold. Exhale. Stand up tall, sweep the arms high, and then palms to heart center. Exhale. Okay, bend your knees, bring your fingertips into the ground. Thighs are nice and parallel to the ground, and then sweep the arms up for chair. It's a different way to approach chair. It feels good in the low back. It's good for alignment. Then draw your palms together at heart center with your right foot down. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. This is called figure 4 chair. So it looks like a 4 visually. One of the things I like to do is I take my left palm to the inside of my left knee and press down and out. It stretches my left leg. Another thing you can do is bring your fingertips down to the ground. Some of you might know flying pigeon. Okay, and then from here, slowly stand up tall as you pull your left knee up and in to either warrior 3 or airplane pose. That sensation of being super light, so light that you're floating in midair. Crescent lunge, step your left foot to the back of the mat, get some balance, and then draw your palms together at heart center and prayer twist to the right. Using the left elbow to dig deep into the right thigh. Such a good twist in your belly. Crescent lunge, come back up, and then warrior 2, open up. Keeping the right knee bent, reverse the warrior, and then straighten the right leg to triangle pose. Right fingertips down, left fingertips high. Maybe a half bind here. I love half bind. That little extra stretch in my left shoulder. And then pyramid pose. Fingertips to the ground. You'll walk that back foot up like about a foot. And then your toes will be pointed to the front of the room. You'll fold over the right leg. Whew. Really have a sweat going here, so I feel good about that. Some days we need that sweat, man. And then keeping your feet exactly as they are. Left fingertips down for revolve pyramid. Okay. This is a big twist in your midsection, your upper back. Okay, this really sucks here. So the lighting just went down in the class, and oh my gosh, the gods are upon us. Talk about just practicing, and whatever will be, whatever will be. So you're in that revolve pyramid. Okay, and then fingertips to the ground, you'll take a standing split. So left leg up into the sky. Now, if you want, you could draw your palms together at heart center here for maybe a little variation. And then take it to balancing half moon. Right foot down, right fingertips down, left fingertips up. I'm going to go for the bind today. Just really opening things up. Feels so good to open the front side of the body, especially when we're all congested and constricted, holding on to fear or things we're scared of. Left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift. And forward fold. Exhale. Stand up tall. Sweep your arms high. And then palms to heart center. Exhale. Bend your knees. Bring your fingertips into the ground here. And then sweep your arms up for chair. Draw your palms together at heart center. And then with your left foot down, cross your right ankle over your left knee. Take any variation that's fitting for you. We'll be here for about 3 deep breaths. And then slowly stand up tall as you pull the right knee up and in to either warrior 3 or airplane pose. Hips are square. Core is on fire. Right? Following through on your choice to breathe, to concentrate, and to savor your practice. Right? Crescent lunge, step the right foot back. And then draw the palms together at heart center as you prayer twist to the left. Amazing. I've been trying to eat healthy and well, but still, sometimes your sense of circulation and detox just might not feel the same. These twists have been so relieving. Okay, and then crescent lunge, come back up to warrior 2, open up. Keeping that left knee bent. Reverse the warrior and then straighten the left leg, left fingertips down, right fingertips high. Triangle activates every muscle and cell in the body. Maybe a half bind there. And then pyramid pose, fingertips to the ground, scooch that back foot up about a foot. Gently folding into the left leg. Maybe shake your head out a little bit. And then right fingertips down, left fingertips up. Whoop. Okay. Sorry. Man, this is crazy with the amount of technical difficulties today, right? But even then, following through to stay with our practice no matter what. And then standing split. Right leg taken up into the sky. Maybe you do that variation, palms together at heart center. And then to balancing half moon. Left fingertips down, right fingertips up. Maybe you get your bind here today. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Inner strength radiating from the inside out. Right foot meets the left. Well done. Inhale, halfway lift. And forward fold. Exhale. Stand up tall. Sweep the arms high. And then palms to heart center. Exhale. All right, so we did our flow. We did some nice challenges. We did some balancing poses and some good twists. So I'm going to leave you with this today. Either you can do dolphin, work your inversion practice. Dolphin is down dog on your forearms. So you're on your forearms. Right, you don't want your stance to be too far this way. You want to walk your feet up. Right, shorter stance. Head drops nice and heavy, but it doesn't hit the mat. And you hold yourself up. You can take a leg up into the sky. Maybe you take your little forearm hops. Whoop. Right? That's really, really good for your abs, your core, your upper back. I'm talking about dolphin. And then the other option is we'll do an L plank against the wall. And you have to face your feet towards the wall. And you don't want to start up high like this. and go into this weird kind of handstand plank thing. What you want to do is you want to go against the wall and get your body to an L position. It's kind of hard in this setting. I'm doing my best I can, but you start your feet low and just walk your body up to the point where you get into a perfect L. Can't really see myself, but again, I'm doing my best. Maybe I can go from this side here. Hopefully it'll show it on the screen, but yeah, you want to be in a perfect L position. There it is. Just kind of play with it. You might have to walk your hands back a little. But that's great for handstand prep. That's going to beat up your abs there. It's going to get your arms strong. It'll get your head upside down. So yeah, play with that for like, you know, whatever, 2 minutes or something, or maybe longer. You can press pause. And then from there, you're going to go into a hip opener of your choice. So today I would say, switch it up. You can go into frog. You can go into half pigeon. And then when you're done with that, you just make your way out, go into a nice forward fold or maybe some twists, and then you'll go right into your Shavasana. So, thank you for bearing with me. We had the technical outage, the lights went down. I'm trying to get the circumference of the room down. I'm sweating over here, but either way, we follow through. We make our choice and we follow through on getting to our mat, moving, breathing, getting that circulation going so we feel live and productive and not so weighed down by the weight of the world or opinions or our storylines. So nice to practice with you today. So appreciate all the donations. It's really helping a lot. Thank you for your humility and your generosity. Namaste.